South Africans are losing jobs on daily basis. Over 200 to even 1,300 jobs has been lost in the past few days.
South Africans, watch this video.
Guys, it's really happening. The March and March in South Africa has seen
And to now
240...
make it see that these people are not even seeing where the problem is coming from is crazy. Right now, Cyril Ramaphosa, the president of South Africa, is crying and weeping because he has looked east, west, north, and south. He did not know how on earth he will be mentoring people that cannot see the future. It's crazy that these people are losing job every single now and then, and they are thinking that they are building their economy. I'm going to roll out the clip so that you can hear from the mouth of South Africans that are crying for jobs. Welcome to the channel. My name is Sonia. Subscribe, like, comment, and share, and credits to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. With that being said, let's dive right into this video, and I'll come back with commentaries. Let's go watch.
South Africans, watch this video.
Guys, it's really happening. The March and March in South Africa has seen 245 more South African companies' liquidations.
Okay.
And it's just July 2026. And this brings it to 1,361 businesses that has shut down since this xenophobic madness started. And this is coming from the liquidation statistics from Stats SA. And most of it are businesses in the finance, insurance, and business services sectors. Guys,
have you heard him? Have you guys seen it? Have you guys seen it? Jacinta Pakela, they are busy still marching, chasing away foreign nationals. Yet, their economy is failing. Their economy is failing drastically. Yet, these people are still marching, chasing away foreign nationals from South Africa. Look at the statistics. Have you guys seen the statistics of what is going on in South Africa? How many companies have left South Africa? How many investors that have left South Africa? This is how you guys have used your hands and destroy the economy of South Africa.
Thobela, I wanted to make you aware, and the panel and the people in the comments. The latest report has come out on unemployment rate. I think about 4 hours ago. The country has lost in the last quarter that they're reporting on. We have lost 121,000 jobs. So while we are busy dollaring, just know Uguti, 121 jobs have been lost in this economy. I wonder who are we going to blame now? Are we going to blame Malema?
The confirmed closure of Premier Foods in the Western Cape has now sparked fears of major job losses and damage to farm livelihoods across the small town of Tulbagh. The company has started talks, we're told, with workers over possible retrenchments, saying the business is no longer financially sustainable. But Trade Union Federation COSATU has called on the factory to halt this process. Newsroom Africa's Mamesi Sotwano joins us now live from the area for an update. Mamesi, when we spoke earlier, we were talking about the thousands of people who will be impacted by this decision if indeed it does go ahead, and some of them have gathered there where you are.
Yes, that's right, Michelle. So as you can see at the backdrop, the employees as well as some of the community members have begun to gather outside the properties of Prime Food, and we have been also engaging with some community members who were just giving us an update as to what has been transpiring prior to these consultations. One of the members that we were speaking to was highlighting how this does not only impact, jobs and the employees, but also as a long-standing resident who is currently also housed inside these very properties will be affected in the long run. He alludes to the fact that yesterday there were some of those meetings being held between the 5 residents who occupy homes inside this property, where the property owners had come and engaged them on, plans of either moving them out. And of course, this information has to be confirmed, but he does say that they came and alleged that there were measurements taken. Some also alleged that, there were verbal promises made about what will be done, but he also indicates that it's best for them to rather give them a formal agreement, something written down. But outside of that, I do also have another resident with me here who will be engaging us on, what their expectations are, but also the operational effects that the closure will have in the community. With me here, I have Anele Rabela, a long-standing resident of Tilburg. Anele, just speak to us about the impact, especially when it comes to, the operational impact that the closure will have on this community.
Yes, good morning. This is affecting a lot of people, and my concern is that the crime rate will definitely go up within a week if this factory closes, and it's going to affect our kids, our grandparents. I was actually born in this town, so my parents were working here. They're no longer working. I was the breadwinner. Because now if this company is closing and the farmers doesn't give us jobs because they know that this is we used to work here, so it's not all going to affect us in Tulbagh, it's affecting a lot of towns. Even the logistics businesses is also going to be affected. The farmers are not going to need more employees because where are they going to take their fruit to? So this is really affecting a lot of people.
I maybe just want you to touch on, the operations of the factory itself. Earlier on when we spoke, you alluded to how, this is going to affect some truck drivers. It will be affecting the economical side of it, the banks in the city, even transport, where taxis will probably not be able to operate because there is no one coming to work. So can you talk to us about those operational effects as well?
Yes, even if you can go to town now, it's quiet. The taxis are no longer operating and Toyota is taking their taxis. So more and more people are being affected. Even Spar, shop rides, and it's quiet even on weekends. So they no longer, one of the restaurants is shut down because of this. There is no money coming in. The shops are empty and no one is coming to buy. There's no need for Spar and for ShopRite to order, even Pep Store. Who's going to buy that stuff? So this has killed our town.
And now just lastly, as a long-standing resident, you said you were born and raised here and you also worked here. Just talk to us, what would be the amicable solutions that could be presented by the company instead of opting for a closure?
They should have come up with a better plan because this... I've heard that they didn't come to the community and explain what is the real reason. We are aware of the fights that are going on there. And what we have said, rumors are spreading that when Premium bought the factory from Rhodes, they didn't have the plans to operate with can. They just wanted to operate with beefs and bread and that. So they didn't have a plan. Their plan was to come and shut down the factory. So we won't allow that as the company. If Premium fails, let them hire it to someone else or try to something else that this company must keep on going. As you can see, the security guards, it's the owners of dogs and all that are here. Some of the employees, security guards, has lost their jobs also. So the drugs, the tech cops, I can say, everyone knows Moses tech cops, they will come and steal the cables. And we were protecting this company before. We know if you are coming to the car scene selling cables, electrical cables, we will work with the police. But now that shows Premium doesn't care about us, doesn't love us. The tech cops, within a week, the crime rate will come up. So as now Tulbagh, it's quiet and it's peaceful. It doesn't have a lot of crime rate. Shout out to Tulbagh police.
Well, thank you very much, Anela, for joining us and giving us that insight. As you've heard it from a long-standing resident, Anela Rabela, who highlights just the long-term effect of the closure of premium foods, but also saying that them as residents will not accept this. Back to you in studio, Michelle.
All right, Newsroom Africa's Mamesi Sotwane there with the latest on that story.
South Africans, you said Mabakhambe, they listened to you. Now the shops are closed. When are you opening all these closed shops? They're waiting for you to be open.
SuperSpar Lindest officially closed. Officially closed. Last day of July 2026. SuperSpar Lindest gone. SuperSpar Lindest, it's gone.
The airport today this morning. The airport, I mean the biggest airport in South Africa, OR Tambo. It's empty. The airport is empty, guys. It looks so clean and neat. So I don't know if that's what you South African want.
You see, South Africans, you guys are dumb. You guys are dumb because you guys literally can't afford to come here to buy what you need. But you listen to people when they come and tell you the Spanza shop that have been feeding you guys for 12 to 20 years is the one taking your job away. All those small shops that are selling small things for you guys, small price, because that's what you guys can afford. Someone came out of nowhere and tell you guys those people are the ones taking your job, and you guys follow them and you beat them up, you chase them out, you loot their businesses, and now you can't even afford to go and buy food stuff from the large stores. And now the large stores are shutting down all over your country because here's the thing, they are not going to sell $2 stuffs for you. Only Spanza people come and buy in packet and take it to their sponsor shops and sell $2 stuff for you. You guys can't afford to go to this place to buy. No customer. They have to shut down because their things are rotten. Look how empty the place is. You guys haven't seen anything yet. This is just the beginning. Because as I'm telling you like this, right, things are going to start getting more expensive. It's already expensive. You guys can't afford it. You guys are trekking. You can't pay for taxi. So things are going to start getting more expensive by the ending of this month.
In Cape Town, Spaza shops are still closed. We have nowhere to buy some groceries. They chase foreigners away because of jealous. Look now, these shops, they have no one. I have only 25 rand to buy a bread. Now the place I can buy a bread is in town. I have to take a taxi to get me there. How am I going to do with only 25 rand?
Please, nobody is going to work here up until you fix the things that we are asking you to fix.
Do you hear? Nobody's going to work here.
Yeah. Up until you are not going to operate this.
All the people here, guys, we are closing shop. You can all go home. This lady told you that you are not allowed to work anymore. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
You are interpreting it wrong, but continue to interpret it like that.
So
I'm going to give you a notice.
So bring an interpreter.
Up until you fix the things that we want you to fix.
Bring an interpreter. Because we don't seem to understand each other correctly.
You will understand me very well in the notice.
Bring an interpreter. Then we will understand. Make an appointment. Show me the documents. Tell me what you want. And bring an interpreter because I don't understand you. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I've had a lot of prejudice from government people. And they are killing me with prejudice. We can't work. We can't take care of our families because of government people. No. We can make an appointment. I can see what you are going, and I thank you for that, and we will talk, but now I've got something to sort out. If these people can walk in here and tell me they're looking for foreigners and turn it into a situation like this, without wanting... First, when I asked, I can show you on the video how many people didn't want to show me their IDs. I've got no idea of proof that these people are the people who they say they are. I've got no papers. I've got no papers. I've got nothing to about like that, you see. So if you don't approach me correct, you can't get me in a nice way. Okay. You must make an appointment, show me the documents. I will work with you, but work with me with manners first. If you don't do that, we are not going to work together. I'll close the shop. Okay, guys, we are closing. You can go to your stations, clean up. We are closing shop. This shop is finished. These people told us that we are not allowed to work anymore. These people who doesn't want to identify themselves. So, please excuse me. You see what they are doing?
I gave you my specters card. What more do you want from me?
Papers of what you're doing here? Or your name? Why didn't you identify yourself when you came here? Why didn't you identify yourself? Why were you hiding in the back and sending another lady to tell me that you're looking for foreigners? Because you are playing you're playing a game, my bro. You're playing a game. Listen, everybody who's playing the game with that guy who was in the back, who sent the lady to the front to tell me that she's looking for foreigners, who didn't want to identify herself, this one. So, listen nicely. Listen nicely. If you come to my place, if I come to your place, to your house, I'm saying, hello, Mama. My name is Andries. How are you, Mama? Mama, if you have time to talk to me, can we please make an arrangement? I want to come and see you regarding this and that and that. That is a good manners. That is a good manners. That is good code of conduct. You studied it when you go to your college or wherever.
Harassment.
Yes, this is harassment. And you're obstructing my business. Guys, hey guys, where's my people? Hey, the people of here. If you want to get at least your pay for the day, go to your stations, clean it. We are closing shop because of government.
Yes. I'm listening to you now.
Anyways, welcome back, guys. Hope you guys literally enjoyed every single clip I was able to roll out for you guys. And currently, this is what South Africans are going through. Cyril Ramaphosa will be crying. Cyril Ramaphosa will be weeping. Cyril Ramaphosa will literally be in tears for what these people have done. And I feel like one of the reasons why this man did not say anything is he has already calculated plus and minus what can happen. What is the worst thing that can happen to him? He relocates to another country. He has the money. He has everything. So any single thing that is happening to these South Africans is none of his business. That is why if you check most of the time, this man called their president is usually quiet because he have seen it that these people are stubborn even when everything is crumbling, even when Cyril Ramaphosa came out to address the public. Still, these people said, you do not speak for us, we speak as a nation. And imagine who are going to be suffering. The poor masses. There is no way that their president is going to be suffering. That is what a lot of them literally fail to understand. These are jobs that are putting food on their table. These are jobs. And you know the funniest part is the fact that most of these white companies that are in South Africa, that are even owned by white South Africans, will always tell you black South Africans don't want to work. They will always tell you that they are lazy. They'll always tell you that, in fact, if you're supposed to resume by 7, they resume by 9. They resume by 10. Imagine someone that is supposed to be coming to work early is resuming at every point in time that he loves some. And that is, I keep saying it in my video and I'll continue to say it without sugarcoating it. South Africans are lazy. Yeah, they just want people that will come and do video, be supporting them, be applauding them. But I'm not in those categories of people that will come and applaud them, even with the way that they are literally flopping. South Africans are flopping massively. They are losing jobs every single now and then. They are going out of business. When they closed those shops, they were like, oh, we are coming back. Come and open the shop. Where's the money to open the shop? Do you even have money to buy resources inside the shop? And their stupidity is this. Instead of, okay, since they are shutting down the shop, they should be able to give a particular person the shop to continue with. They will go and loot. Go and check videos. Videos are still currently trending of South Africans looting out of African shops, looting out of immigrant shops. Instead of saying, okay, let's not loot, let's look for somebody that can handle this shop so that at the end of the day, a certain revenue can be going to the revenue board, East, West, North, and South in South Africa to boost work, to boost a lot of things. But no, they keep looting. That is what they are good in doing, looting people's properties. It's not making sense. Now, this is a white man also coming to air out the suffering, the pains. Now, look at the last clip I literally stitched for you, where you see this woman, this South African woman, acting as if she owned every single thing in South Africa, telling this white South Africaner that nobody's gonna come here to work. Nobody's gonna come here to work. And to not crown it with the fact that these people are deceiving themselves, saying, oh, it's just a matter of time, we're going to balance. It's just a matter of time. You know, people suffer like this. Very soon we're going. It's a lie. It's not a matter of time. The way South Africans' own is going, they are sinking every single day. So when would they come and balance? Where a lot of foreign companies are taking their companies out of South Africa right now. In fact, a lot decide right now that it's even better for them to invest in Mozambique. It's better for them to invest. Now look at Aliko Dangote, one of the richest man in Nigeria. He's taking his investment, his oil refinery to Kenya. To Kenya. So I don't know why these South Africans are still seeing it like they are winning or something. You know, they always come to people's comment section and be like, "Oh, don't worry, we're gonna pass through this." Any country that is trying to adjust with this immigrant issue, they'll have to go through one or two issues. South Africans, your own is getting to another level, and you better work on your company right now before it's going to be. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section, and credit to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. And I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking, commenting, sharing, dropping super thanks, also join my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. And yes, guys, with that being said, with no further ado, I'd like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be saying bye, and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye guys. I love you guys. Mwah.